Hello, my darlings. Happy Saturday. I'm here at my lovely coffee shop, and today I'm going to be talking with you around balancing this divine feminine and divine masculine in business. And in fact, we're going to do a tune in to the soul of your business. So, did you know that you have a business that has a soul, that has a unique purpose, that is very much linked to your soul mission? Entrepreneurship is the best personal development course you could ever do. And the reason that I've been guided to talk about this is for two reasons. So what I'm seeing is kind of two tracks. So people that I work with are female entrepreneurs, and there are two types. So there is a type where they are spiritual, very much into their divine feminine, get the energetics, but they avoid, like the plague, really anchoring the divine masculine in their business. And then I have the woman who is, wired in their divine masculine, go, go, go. Very much logic and reason, are on the verge of being burnt out. On paper, everything looks absolutely amazing, but inside their soul is dry. Their soul is dry. And the reason being is because of this piece that I'm actually going to share with you that I feel is very, very important. And at the end of this video, I'll also share maybe a couple of resources that have really helped me and have helped my clients that you can benefit from. Okay, so let me just share a little bit about the sacredness of business. The sacredness, the wind now is, we've got the Mistral here in Provence at the moment, and it's a bit temperamental, but anyway, I'm trusting that this wind is coming in to clear the cobwebs, to clear your energy, to clear the way for you to actually receive something and let something land into you that maybe you weren't able to receive up to now. Okay, so what's really evident right now is this new Earth template that is in place, this new 18-year cycle that we are in, that we've just kind of started since February 2023, that what worked before will not work now. And what this new Earth energy is asking and will require, it will ask initially, then it will command, then it will demand. So to be honest, the easiest way is to just follow this guidance now and stop delaying. So everything is about energy. Everything is about energy, and there is ancient wisdom that has been lost and is wanting to be tapped into, and it was lost, it was hidden because it made people too powerful. And what is really important is about you being a sacred soul, a sacred human, a creator. You are the creator of your life with immense power, and your natural state of being is to thrive. And you have been called on this earth plane in this moment of time for a reason. Your soul contracted to be here at this time to be the change maker, to get out of your own way, to lead your way, your rules, and to really follow your creative power, your manifestation magic, and to understand and lead other people out of lack, out of limitation, out of hard work, out of making things difficult, out of unnecessary dramas. And that is really very much about the divine feminine being intuition, feeling in, softening, confidence, and knowing your worth. All of those things, tuning in, and really no longer looking for the confirmation, because you are fully anchored, like walking in faith. You are anchored into this divine source, and you are really, really letting that be your guide, and all the other projections, all the other limiting belief systems are being let go of, right? So business is a sacred practice. I mean, a lot of the work that I do, it's sacred energy work. And when you work with sacredness, and you trust in and know and communicate with the soul of your business, like everything changes. Like everything. All the things that maybe you said you do or not do, you would change your mind on. Now, then the other aspect is the divine masculine. So this divine masculine energy is about you being more visible. It's about you taking action, but not action for the sake of taking action from a place of alignment, from divine directive, from a sense of alignment, taking action on things that make you feel so uncomfortable because you're getting out of your own way and your limitation and your smallness. And doing things more and more that you haven't done before, that maybe you have been avoiding. And the other aspect of divine masculine energy is letting go. Letting go and letting the divine in. And so why I feel this is really important is that it's really important to combine the two. So if you're only working on one aspect, it's like having one leg in the boat and one leg out of the boat. So you can't go very far. You can maybe stay in the in the shallow waters, but you cannot go into the sea. You cannot go into the more expansive, juicier, and magical places. And this is what you're being called. If you're watching this is what you're being called to do. So, in terms of the sacredness, what I see is that, I'm going to ask you actually, do you find that you're kind of pushing, you're getting impatient, you're getting annoyed with the divine, with your business not going your way? Do you feel that you've got these ups and downs? Are there things that you just feel, I just don't want to do it? And so the thing is that your business as a soul knows that you're capable of more, and it will ask more of you, right? And alongside that, your business, the soul of your business, your purpose, is to make more money and to understand the sacredness of making money, because the divine wants you as a woman or a very conscious male to have more money in our hands, because we are going to do good. We're going to make more conscious. So this is about really becoming more of a conscious entrepreneur. And money will ask more of you. And as well as that, you have a sacred soul contract at this time to help other people on this planet to move into a higher frequency, to move into a higher consciousness, to move into a higher place, because the way the world will change is through the frequency first. So we need a certain percentage, only 1% of the global population, to be at this 5D and above frequency, and the tipping point will happen and everything will literally fall into place. So it's like, it's alchemical, and it is like chemistry. It's like when you're creating something, or even biology, certain things need to be in place at certain temperatures for something to be created. And it's the exact same about what we are seeing right now in this amazing time that we are in. So why am I talking about this now? I'm talking about this now because I was where I was in that place. I felt that I avoided the masculine for far too long. I had spent invested actually a lot of money in many different programs, thinking that they would be the solution, and they weren't. And I'm laughing now because was it about 4 years ago? 3 or 4 years ago, I think it's probably 4 years ago actually. I had been following for a while James Wedmore. I don't know if you know James Wedmore. He's a fantastic, amazing, conscious entrepreneur. And I had decided, because it was 4 years ago, because I had moved to Ireland, and I thought, you know what, I'm just not even going to. He does these, video trainings before he opens the door to Business by Design every year. And I decided that I wasn't going to watch that because I just moved to Ireland. Stories. I wouldn't have the time. I had enough going on, settling in kids and all of that. But I knew better, because what happened, I think maybe 24 hours before the cart closed, my friend Melanie Moore, who is an amazing vision coach, big vision coach, EFT, go and check her out, she's amazing, messaged me saying that she got a message from me that I really need to join Business by Design. And then one of my very good friends, Lizzie, who just messaged me out of the blue, and she's another amazing entrepreneur who works with, she's kind of a fashion designer, personal designer, she's amazing. And she messaged me saying, listen, I'm going to join Business by Design. Will you join with me? And I was actually in Dublin picking up my car, my new car, and when all this was happening, like literally within 12 hours, this all happened. And I remember going to the beach and I thought, right, I'm going to go. And I went against what I said I would do, that I was not going to join BBD this year for all these practical, logical reasons. And in the end, I went to the sea. I remember actually going to the beach and standing at the sea and tuning in and seeing what this was about. And before I knew it, I actually found myself with my card out, paying to join the Business by Design. 1 month later, I got the name Divinely Prosper. And a month after that, I got a whole download about what Divinely Prosper is. And now Divinely Prosper is going 3 years, and it's been absolutely mind-blowing, off-scale transformation, combining this divine feminine, divine masculine energy, working with the ancient divine feminine wisdom of Goddess Isis, clearing and healing the female field of consciousness, and having women to connect from the field of consciousness when the first female energy was created in its pure form, and really working in business, healing money blocks. There's a whole load of amazing stuff, activating dreams, and people are doubling and trebling their income as a result, and having opportunities, loads of actually people publishing books, just mind-blowing stuff. Anyway, my point here is that there's a couple of things, a couple of messages here. Firstly, the importance of me giving in to this divine masculine meant that when I got that name and when I got more of the download, instead of me figuring out what I was going to do, how was I going to do it, all I did was I went in to the Business by Design portal, and there's 11 different ways of how you can deliver your work in a container. I call them containers. And that enabled me to act and follow the process without me trying to figure it out. And it saved me time and literally allowed me to get about 4 times my investment literally within 2 months. So what I'm sharing with you, why I'm sharing this with you now, is that James has 2 things which I think could be really worth you checking out and working with, in terms of you making a bigger impact, getting out of your own way, tapping into the divine masculine. And I'm going to take you into the divine feminine aspect of you connecting with the soul of your business, so that when you do this with me now, then you will be able to go to the resource. One of them is a free quiz that will show you how you're showing up in your business, right? So are you showing up as an employee? Are you showing up as an executive? Are you showing up as a CEO? Are you showing up as a leader? And so when we have that kind of knowledge, like I always say, we don't have to really worry about what we know. We have to worry about what we concern ourselves about what we don't know, because the unconscious and the things that you don't know are holding you back, right? So when you have that understanding about how you're playing in this business arena, you can do something about it. You can change how you're showing up. You can change what you're doing. You can change your thought process, and this will change your outcome. And then the other thing that I'd highly, highly recommend, that is also free, that he's offering, is 100 leads. So this 100 leads really, for me, because I don't particularly resonate with the 100 leads, and that's what I've been able to do, is really take all this knowledge and really put it into kind of sprinkle it with fairy dust, and make it magical. And so these 100 leads there are 100 people out there that you have contracted on a soul level to connect with, that you currently are avoiding based on your thoughts, feelings, emotions, actions, belief system. And so by doing this 100 leads, what will happen is that you'll not only be open to touch 100 people out there that are there, because the world is big enough, right? There's how many billion? 6 or 7 billion in the world. So 100 of that, there's got to be your 100 people out there. And what I've also found is that when you're taking the action, when the divine sees you taking the action, then more opportunities will start coming out of the woodwork for you that weren't there before. Because the divine tests you, you have a big job, and the divine needs to, you've got to take action. That's the divine masculine action, to show the divine that actually I mean what I say, I want what I desire, and I'm willing, thy will be done. I am willing to do what it takes, and therefore the divine will deliver in multiple different ways. What I see is that you take one action, and because of that action, it will touch many different aspects of your life. Okay, I even have clients, husbands contacting me saying, "Oh my God, thank you, because my wife is a different woman since she started working with you. Oh my God," even the kids, the kids are saying, "Oh my God, Marcy O'Regan." And it's because when the woman in the house is in a good place, is in alignment, is taking aligned action, is trusting herself more, is doing things that she hasn't done before, has cleared her blocks, then everything shifts. Okay? So, I would love to hear what your takeaways are from this up to this point. So comment under this video. And so now we're going to go into the sacredness and the soul of your business. And I really want you to connect with the energy of your business. So let's take a breath in and the out breath surrender. Taking another breath in, and I want you to lean back and lean into your own body, your own energy. My energy is my own. And that's the thing. You know, we think we're thinking these thoughts, but that are our own, and they're not. They're projections of other people's, they're projections of the collective. So I want you to take another breath in, and I want you to blow out any and all of other people's energies throughout time, space, generations, multidimensionally, backwards and forwards. And I want you to take another breath in. And on this out breath, I want you to gently land into your heart, your soul's portal, anchoring. That's another thing that I'm finding, grounding. When you're grounded, you're actually more inclined to follow your intuition. You take more aligned action. Take another breath in, and out. Take another breath in, and on this out breath, I want you to notice 3 beautiful golden roots from your heart down into your solar plexus, connecting into your power, your own personal power, confidence, willingness. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Down into your sacral, your manifestation power, your wealth vault. This is your creative source as a woman. Down into your base chakra, feeling that security, feeling grounded and anchored, like I am here, that you're available for yourself, you're available for your business, you're available for money, you're available to life force, you're available to source, you're available to the Divine Mother, that she can nourish you. And this is the thing, what are you available for? What are you not available for? Feeling that light now move down your legs, into your feet, down into the floor, through the rocks and lava, and down into the heart of Mother Earth. Wrapping around the crystalline energy of Mother Earth, holding you in the highest love. Now I want you to take another breath in, and on this out breath, we're going to call in pure, absolute divine love of the highest consciousness, a beautiful golden liquid light, down into the crown of your head, into your mind, raising your ego mind, your normal mind, to the higher mind of creation, higher thoughts. Letting go of the need to be right or wrong, and just it is. Feeling this light move down into your third eye and your eyes, so you can see more clearly, into your ears so you can hear more clearly, into your nose so you can sense and step, into your mouth so you can taste the beauty of life and all life has to offer, down into your throat so you can speak your truth and be seen for who you really are, down into your shoulders, just letting it go. None of it matters. What matters is you are doing your soul work in a blissful, connected, easy, joyful, curious way. Down your arms, hands and fingers so that you can receive your good, and into your higher heart, chest here, letting go of any pressure, no need for the pressure. Down into your heart healing and repairing and purifying your heart, down into your solar plexus, and really partnering with the divine. You've got the power. Power is within you. Down into your sacral, and really connecting with that creative flow. Down into your hips, your legs, your feet, down into the floor, through the rocks and lava, and down into the heart of Mother Earth. And really now feeling your heart and Mother Earth's heart come together as one, vibrating, feeling that life force. It's like the lovely bell there. You hear that bell? It's this pulsating life force. It's like your heartbeat and Mother Earth's heartbeat are in unison, feeding each other. Like that umbilical cord nourishes and feeds the baby. This is feeding you. You are connected to Mother Earth. Lovely. So now we're going to tune in with the soul of your business. I want you to connect in with the soul of your business. How's it feeling? Does it need anything? Vibrant. It's connecting with, really connecting with the soul of your business. And if this is your first time doing this, then just really meeting the soul of your business and see like a person the first time. You see the life force within this business of yours. You're going to ask the soul of your business for guidance. You're going to give thanks to the soul of your business for being here. What would you have me do? Soul of my business, guide me. Now you're connecting with the sacredness of your business, the higher purpose of your business, and what the soul of your business wants to accomplish through you in the next 12 months. And what are you willing to do? How are you going to be? Really aligning up with the being and the doing, the both. The divine feminine way of being, the divine feminine energy, that's what's creating this new earth, is about the end. It's about the being and the doing. About alignment first. It's about following the energy first. And it's about putting one foot in front of the other. And knowing this is not a race. It's enjoying the journey. And the soul of your business really wants to get to know you, and you get to know it on a deeper level. It's a deepening of your relationship with the soul and spirit of your business that is real. I'm just going to give thanks for this connection and this guidance. And what I'm getting to is that, having nothing on it, it's like, wouldn't it be nice? And so it's anchoring now the divine masculine, so you can go maybe and find out how you've been playing in your business by doing that quiz. and during reaching 100 amazing people out there who are wishing for the likes of you to know that you exist, and knowing as well that this is about a skill. What I can say to you is that I have worked with lots of different coaches, mentors, and I really find that James Wedmore is someone who is special. He's a shaman. I'll actually put in this video an interview that I did with him maybe 2 years ago about the divine feminine, divine masculine, and he really, really walks the talk and talks the walk, and does combine the spiritual. He's coming out more in the woo world, and so what I'm all about is that what works for me, I want to share, because a lot of people that are following me, like you're following me here, there's quite similarities between us. And so I think what's really important is to be around spiritual people who really have a higher view, who are not limited by their mind, by logic and reason. And this is one of the reasons that Divinely Prosper has been so successful, is because the women in there, it's like we're lifting each other up, and we want for each other unconditionally, right? It's unconditional love. So what is your takeaway from this session today? And stay tuned, because I'm going to actually talk more about, business, the sacredness of business, offers, pricing, money, because it's really, really important to work and on the inner, to really understand this on a vibrational and energetic level, and then take the action, because you will get different results. All right, my darlings, I'm sending you so much love. Take care. See you soon. Mwah.